I've told so many stories throughout my time on Snapchat, Instagram, YouTube, but today I want to straight up just give a story about me and my personal growth. The mindset changes that I've had to make on my own to truly see what it means to be an individual. And to understand that being an individual is still good because individuals are what make up a community. We each have our own voice, but we always let somebody else's opinion, their perspective on something change our voice because we feel as if our voice is not correctly lining up with the rest of the world's. People are dying on a daily basis. People are living on a daily basis. People are struggling on a daily basis. And only thing we can do as the individual is make sure that our lives are stable enough to the point that where we see somebody in need, we can not only give an object, but we can give them something that's intangible, and that's our time. Something that we cannot even get returned back to us. And to truly see where our world is going and how far we're trying to stride is one of the most heartwarming things that I can ever experience. To see people finally taking their blinders off and seeing everything around them. The fact that I've personally been told throughout my life by multiple cultures, ethnicities, that racism isn't real. Racism is nothing but a subcategory of hatred, of misunderstanding, a lack of communication. And to tell me that that doesn't exist is just being oblivious to what the world truly has going on in it. Because if you can never tell me that a problem exists, then how can you tell me there's a solution for it? I make strides on a daily basis to not make an impact only in other people's lives, but to make sure that other people's lives impact my own. I'm done with the sympathetic lifestyle and starting to try to live the empathetic lifestyle. I want to understand what people's struggles are. I want to know who you are as an individual, because with those things, I'm able to help and truly grow, not only myself, but those around me. I was informed by a close friend of mine that I said some words to him that I never knew impacted him. But they've been hitting hard to years. To feel as if that you've made an impact and never even got to know is amazing, because that's how you know you're doing something great. To always see or hear about it, yeah, that's cool, but not everybody's going to be willing to speak up on that and let you know that you impacted them. But the simple fact of him telling me when you told somebody that your opinion doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, I don't know how your words are going to make my life have a better determination. You do not get to determine who I am because you say you think you know who I am. My blood, sweat, and tears determines who I am. My motivations, my strides, my goals in life are mine alone. And when I achieve them, I will not be able to sit in the victory alone. Because at the end of the day, my goals and my personal objectives are not for myself alone. To have a big plate means nothing if you can't share it with everyone else. What's the point of going to an all-you-can-eat buffet and all you get is one measly little saucer of a plate? It makes no sense. I want everyone to be able to have the same opportunities I have, if not greater. I want the next generation to be able to come in, whether it's my own children, someone else's children. I want them to be able to say greatness is at my hands and my fingertips, and I can achieve it just by saying I want it. And never stop saying it. Truly, when that happens, I know I completed my mission. I know my objective I made for myself, not the one that the world gave me, has been completed. And I hope and pray that you all are able to do that for yourselves and not allow somebody else to determine what your destination in life is. But instead, take that back in your own hands. See the gifts that you were given and see how you can improve the lives around you and your own. Because at the end of the day, you're not in this world alone. You're not in this fight alone. We all in this together. No matter who or what you are, we bleed the same blood. We shed the same tears. And we got to fight the same fight. Keep your heads up. and keep making the dreams become real.